the Statler College, we don't believe learning has to be confined to the classroom. In fact, a lot of the learning in your college experience will happen outside of the classroom, and one of the best ways for you to gain some experience and to learn is by joining student organizations. At the Statler College, we have more than 40 student organizations for you to choose from. Everything from student chapters of professional societies across all majors, honor societies for students who maintain certain GPAs, and different organizations that focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion. For example, we have the Society of Women Engineers, the National Society of Black Engineers, and the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers for students to choose from. The main goal of all of these organizations is to help you find your fit at WVU. It's always more fun and it's a better experience when you have people that you're going through the experience with. Student organizations are a great way to find that fit. Also, you'll gain leadership skills. So when you go into industry, you'll already know how to work with others and how to communicate across groups. Student organizations are also a lot of fun. It's a great way for you to meet people within your major and to network with upperclassmen as well. One way that you can find student organizations to join is through WVU Engage. This will show you a list of all organizations at WVU, and you can filter it different ways. For example, you can choose to filter for just Statler College specific student organizations. That's what this screen here shows. You can see the top 4 organizations that show up when you do a search this way, but there are more than 48 student organizations that you can choose from that are Statler College specific. With more than 500 student organizations at WVU, it can be difficult to figure out which organizations you want to join and where you want to spend your time. So one of the things that we typically recommend to incoming students is to join 2 student organizations. One student organization should be related to your major. That way you can gain a leg up in industry, network with professionals in your chosen field, and also get a feel for what that major is going to be about. The other organization you should join is something that's just fun for you. Maybe it's inside engineering, but maybe it's something completely unrelated to engineering, and that's fine too. We know that our students have interests all across the board, and we want you to foster those interests while you're in college. That's going to be what really makes you a fun, well-rounded individual. Then, when you go into company interviews, you'll be able to talk about your experiences outside of the classroom, and that's really what employers want to know. They want to know what makes you different than all of the other candidates, and your student organization experience can help set you apart from your classmates. So, for example, maybe you joined Engineers Without Borders, and one of your projects was you got to help bring clean water to a third world country. Or maybe you joined Society of Women Engineers, and you attended a huge career fair at an annual conference. Those are going to be experiences that set you apart and make you someone that a company really wants to hire and have on their team. Student organizations are going to help you gain leadership as well. For example, maybe you join a student organization your freshman year. You're an active member, you participate in all of the events. Your next year, you can run for office. Maybe you'll start out as a secretary or a treasurer. Maybe you'll be a club historian. All of these are going to give you a small amount of leadership experience. Then, as you move forward in your college career, you can run for higher and higher offices. Maybe one day you'll even be president of one of the student organizations, or maybe you'll join our Student Government Association. All of these opportunities are going to give you a chance to help shape not only the college, but also the university for future students. When you go in to speak to a company, these are going to be ways that you can talk about your leadership skills and the experience that you have. What if you're not sure what you're interested in? That's okay. That's what college is about. You're going to have the opportunity to try different student organizations and different clubs. You can go to meetings, go to different events, and see what really fits you. If you don't like the events that you attend, that's okay. Try another student organization. There's bound to be one that fits your interest at WVU. Student organizations are so much fun. Look at all these experiences that our students get to have. From traveling across the country to attend annual conferences to making lifetime memories, these students are meeting friends and colleagues that they'll work with throughout the rest of their careers. Oh, and did I forget to mention the best part? By joining student organizations, you'll get to work with our team.